Hello and welcome back to It's What I Do. It's been a while since I did a video. Unfortunately this weather is just not really worth doing them. Today's the first day in God knows how long we've actually had a blue sky. As you can see, lovely blue sky. It's actually not nice weather today. It's cold. It is cold, but it's quite nice. So I'm recording on the little Osmo at the moment. We'll see how we get on with this. So I'm in the middle of cleaning the filters. I have had a bit of a problem. I've got a leak, or had a leak. Bear with me 1 second. I don't know if you can see it down there, that you've got the two-way valve comes out from the pump, and then you've got the two-way valve. I've had that leaking. The old one that was on there, the knobs went, so I couldn't turn it properly. Bought a new one, and the new one's got a leak. So I've got another one to replace it, and that's got to go back. So I've got to do that. But I thought I'd clean the filters while I was messing about with that. So yeah, got that to do. You can see the filters are on the boil at the moment. So I thought it'd be an ideal opportunity to pick the camera up. Unfortunately this time of year with the covers on the pond and things like that, there's just not much to do. So, let's say, I'll get on with that and I'll come back to you in a minute. I'll get the filters clean first and then I'll come back to you. Might show you the other filter, the pre-filter. So you can see the crap that's in there, but apart from that, yeah, that's all I'm doing. But it's a nice day, so I thought I'd get the camera out and take the opportunity to film something while we've got the nice weather. So, right, I'll come back in a moment. Alright, there you go, I've lifted the covers up and you can see the fish under there when they eventually get over their shyness. There's Big Mama just coming through. Yeah, so the fish are all doing okay. Yeah, getting curious, coming over and having a look. Okay, well that's the filters all clean. Oh, excuse me. What I've got to do now is change that valve down there. I've got the new one. Oh, I'll show you that. I'll hold the box with one hand. There's the new one. Just got to change that valve over, put the new one on, and go from there. As I say, the leak has stopped, so I could get away with not changing it, but why should I pay for a new item that's got a leak on it, that's got a problem? It just shouldn't be like that. The problem is, as time goes on, will that leak get any worse? I don't know. No idea. It may well sort of just seal itself and that's it, but I can't really take that chance. So I'm going to get on and change that, and I'll come back to you in a second. I would show you me changing it, but all you'd be able to see really is my bum sticking in the air, and you really don't want to see that. Right, I'll get on with that. I'll change that over, put the new one on, and then we'll go from there. So back in a minute. Right, that's the new one on. So a little bit of leak from a joint there. I'll get a pair of pliers on that in a minute and tighten that up a bit more. But it doesn't look like there's any leaks from anywhere else, which is good. Got the pump running full blast at the moment, just to blast the air through. So switch the other side back on. So they're both running now. So that's good. It's on full blast. So maybe you can see that. We're running 218 at the minute. That's a little bit low. It should be running a bit higher than that. 220. Oh, 216. It's a problem with these Vari pumps. They do go up and down like no one's business. It's all running. All good. Might have to top it up with a little bit of water in a second. The temperature is getting down near to where the pump wants to turn on. The air source heat pump wants to turn on. 12.6 at the moment. I don't know if you can see it under there, probably not. You can see the 12.6. So that's going to be wanting to switch on in a second. So I'll get the top covered back up, give that a little tighten, and that'll be that. Everything's up and running again, and so just get the temperature back up and see how we go. It's all running at the moment. Whether it will get rid of some of the air out of it and start running a little bit quicker, I don't know. It's at 65% at the moment on the pump, which at the moment it's pumping more through the air source heat pump than it is the filters. But we'll keep an eye on that and see how it goes. So right, what else have we got to talk about? Well, I mentioned on the previous video that I'm thinking about starting another channel. I am going to do that. It's just going to take me a little bit of time to get it organised and sorted. And that will be a photography channel to concentrate on photography. I've got a lot of gear already for the photography, so we'll put that into some use and see how we go. Unfortunately, I will have to get back to work fairly soon, because I'm starting to run low on money. So yeah, it's whatever I can fit in around the job. is what I shall be doing. Yeah, it's interesting. Right, I'm going to shut this off for a little while. I've got no idea how long this video is. No idea at all. That's the problem this time of year. I can't really film too much because it's so bloody cold. And everything's covered. So you can't see anything, or nothing much. And it's just, well, there's just no point in you seeing it. I mean, you've seen covers on before. How much interest is there in covers being on, you know? So hopefully we'll get the covers off fairly early this year, and we can start the season properly and go from there. So bear with me 1 second. It's alright, my screen turns itself off and I can't see what I'm doing, whether it's recording or not. At the moment I'm filming on the Osmo Action. I still have the original Osmo Action. Maybe if I can get back into work, maybe I'll buy the new one. I can't remember what they're up to now. 4, 5, whatever it is. But that's like 3,500 quid, 400 quid to buy a new camera. So, and then you've got all the bits and pieces to go with it, all the cases and everything else. It costs a small fortune. So this one does all right. It's a 4K camera, so it does pretty good. It meets my requirements at the moment. I don't want to record anything more than 4K. So there we go. Right, I'm going to shut up now. I've done the jobs I've got to do. I will probably tighten that up just a little bit more. Trouble is, it's a very tight connection on there, and it's really difficult to get it to tighten anymore. As I say, hopefully this one should be okay. We've got no leaks on it. There's no leaks on the actual valve at all. It's just that connector at the bottom. So as I say, I'll have a go at tightening that up a little bit more and leave it at that. It will sort of seal itself up with the silt and stuff in there, so we'll see. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully the weather will start picking up and we can get some more videos out, because one video every 2 months really isn't a lot of good, is it? But so hopefully we'll get the weather warmed up, and maybe I'll have started the new channel. We'll see. When I do, I'll put a link on here, and hopefully all of you will go across and subscribe to my new channel as well, because the sooner I get that monetized the better, and we'll sort of plug on from there. Right, that's it. That's enough waffling, because I'll carry on forever. I'm going to shut up and say goodbye. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.